Right.
Alison is a councillor in Barking, who also
Do you want me to come?
Yeah.
I'll introduce Ryan. Like him and she said, I'm a councillor in Barking and Dagenham. I also work for a building company. The building company actually started in 1884 in East Ham. And then it moved on to Barking in the early 1900s. Now we're based in Shoreditch, still owned by the same family. It's quite a small building company, it's called Jeremy Focus. So it was two really small East London families that amalgamated, so we've still been going. And I work as a social value manager within the company. And when I joined the company, I could see that we had an opportunity to change. And one of the things that I was really, really passionate about was looking at marginalised employment groups, particularly in construction. And so construction has got really, really massive skill shortage because it's not seen as a sexy industry, really. So I was looking at marginalised groups, employment groups, because I thought, well, let's look at this differently. And how can we employ local residents, particularly to support our circular economies, and every borough needs to be able to do that. And I was just stumbled upon it, is that construction isn't seen as an industry that can look after staff. So I thought I'd turn it on its head and look at job carving. So if we have a role, then we will carve up that role to suit that individual, and not the other way around, because that is what employers do, is if you don't suit their criteria, you don't get that job. So as a company, we've changed our recruitment process, and so now we look at the individual. If the individual cannot do all of that job, doesn't matter. We can carve it out, we can share it out. And this is what we've been doing right the way across the board. Ryan is one of our local residents who was in a marginalised employment group. So would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Ryan Farrell. I work building, on the building side 3 days a week.
What do you do, Ryan?
I clean the change rooms, canteen, water the
And what are you growing?
flowers.
And where do we grow the flowers on the building site? What are they in? Old bars.
Our bowl.
Bars. We took out the demolition, yeah. We've got old bars and we put flowers in there,
Yeah.
didn't we?
And I spoke to 428 people at the careers
Fair in Tower Hamlets.
Yeah.
When Ryan first came to us, Ryan, how old are you, Ryan?
Like 5 now.
And when was your first job that you ever had? What did you do?
Building side.
Working for us.
Yeah.
This is Ryan's first job.
Never had a job before.
He's never
Brilliant. Brilliant, Ryan. Well done, Ryan.
So Ryan has been speaking a lot with
There's
Tara.
one more thing.
Sorry, Ryan.
I'm doing actually a test in the next.
You're doing your exam to do your building qualifications, yeah? So he's doing
Oh, well done, Ryan. Well done.
And what else do you do? You go to careers fairs. What are you doing when you go to those careers fairs and speak to 428 people?
Yeah, I set the table.
You set the table, but you inspire
More people.
with
Learn difficult
to get a
job.
well done.
Well done.
And Ryan is also a volunteer.
Yeah.
What do you do a lot of volunteering?
Yeah, I won a medal and my certificate as a volunteer.
You did? To support, who do you support? This is another side to Ryan's life I don't know about, but I do know he volunteers a lot. Young people.
Yeah, the young people.
And what do you do with the Independent Living Agency? You're volunteering there, aren't you?
Yeah, I volunteer 2 days a week.
To support. Do you support a young man?
Yeah.
You take him to the gym because he's
Yeah.
got no confidence.
My
has he?
confidence, yeah.
There you go. So this is Ryan. Does anyone want to ask any questions? Because Ryan will answer any question. No? Oh, God.
What do you enjoy about your job?
I get along with everyone on the building side. On the building side, I'm always in time. I don't have any problems.
You're a team player, aren't you?
Yeah.
And to be honest, all they do is talk about West Ham. I don't get any work done.
Just a very easy question, I suppose. How has getting a job changed your life? Has it given you much more confidence?
I've certainly been more confident, more happy now. No, the shoulders is off me.
And it's routine, isn't
Yeah.
it? Because you know what you're doing every day.
Yeah.
And you've got more money to go
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You've just discovered the pub. You can't go to the pub if you're on benefits, can you? So I think
You're quite an inspiration to people that are looking for work, and for young people as well. So what advice would you give to a young person trying to get out there to find a job?
And then be more confident if you can, and never say never.
Great.